Hello there. Woo, another beautiful day in Henderson. Woo, enjoying this warm weather. Anyhow, yes, let's do another walk and talk about things on my mind. And one of them is about how there are no specific workouts for women going through menopause. It is all bullshit. There are so many people out there, women especially, that are marketing to women going through perimenopause, menopause, whatever. And some of these workouts are better than nothing, I'll say that. But there's no special workouts or cardio plan for women going through menopause. It's a joke. Anyway, it's sad. It's really unfortunate that it is confusing so many people. So I'm here to set the record straight for you and end the confusion, because building muscle is building muscle. Building muscle is building muscle. It doesn't change all of a sudden when you turn 40. It doesn't change all of a sudden when you turn 50. And because a lot of these people, when they're younger, like, right, when we're in our 20s and even into your 30s, but especially when you're younger, you can get away with these, I'll say it, bullshit workouts. You recover better, your hormones are in this awesome place. So yeah, you can get away with like circuit training, which doesn't practice progressive overload. So those people who are doing those kind of workouts and they're younger and they're getting results, it's because they're younger. Daphne, over here. There's people coming, so she's gonna wanna go say hi, and I'm gonna shorten her leash. Sorry, baby, let's go. So yes, building muscle is building muscle, and cardio is cardio. And depending on where your hormones are at, certain cardio workouts may feel better to you or worse, and thereby be sustainable or not be sustainable, right? When I was having adrenal issues, low cortisol, had that interval training just wrecked me. And honestly, even doing too much volume in my weight training workouts absolutely wrecked me. I had to back way off. I ended up, I got to a point where I was just like 2 sets of everything. Couldn't go super heavy, couldn't challenge myself. And I did stay consistent because they do, it still is very beneficial to do weightlifting. So, but that was a different issue. I'm talking about the confusion with women who are approaching menopause, going through menopause, after menopause. Building muscle is building muscle. It doesn't change. We should all be practicing progressive overload, which requires resting between exercises. So yes, if you're in a hurry, you could do some supersets, but you will need to rest even after a couple of exercises, right? If you're doing 2 exercises back to back, you're going to need to rest afterwards. Now, so it does serve you better to give yourself ample time for training, and you don't need a ton of exercises. Doing too many exercises is going to gas you, and you're going to think, this isn't for me, I need to do something else. So yes, this circuit training is a form of glorified cardio, but that will actually not allow you, if you're trying to mix that with strength training, weight training, hypertrophy training, my favorite, hypertrophy training, it's not going to work because it's going to impede your ability to recover. So anyhow, cardio, yes, we should all be doing some form of movement every day, but the biggest rock, Daphne, not super good on the leash. The biggest, most important rock is weightlifting. And we want to do that 3 to 4 days per week. If you're doing full body weightlifting, then 3 days per week. And if you're doing an upper lower split, that works beautifully for 4 days per week. So it depends, you know, even if you're new to lifting, you could do an upper lower split. You don't have to start with full body. It might actually feel better to do upper lower split, because just doing upper body, I will say, is way less taxing than even doing full body training or lower body training. So there are some hormonal components to keep in mind. You should, at this point, have your hormones tested. So yes, the principles for building muscle do not change. They are the same. But at this point, you should be getting your hormones tested and doing things to correct those, right? So that's a whole nother conversation that we can talk about, because right now I am on hormone replacement for testosterone, because my testosterone was very, very low. So I did my research, and that was a decision I made for me. And that was about 4 months ago. It's time for me to get retested to see where I'm at. But I did start some different supplements. And midway through, I'll just transparency, midway through this round of hormone replacement, I was really, really high on testosterone. So I thought, oh my gosh, okay, well, maybe we don't need it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I will make sure that I'm in balance. And that's that. So now we're not confused about menopause anymore and what kind of workouts to do. We do progressive overload weight training workouts that aren't different than what people should be doing in their 20s and 30s or 60s or 70s or 80s. We can do different types of cardio that feel good as time allows, whether that be a certain type of interval training, but not absolutely necessary. Zone 2, yes, lots of walking. Okay, if you got questions, let me know. So much more to talk about in this about this. We didn't even talk about nutrition. So, all right, I hope you have a great day. And thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share with a friend, comment, so other women who are so confused about this can get help too. All right, appreciate you. Bye.